Hey, Bulls versus Hawks, bro.
C'est un truc de fou si elle appelle Channing Frye.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Hey Channing, you need some socks?
Kalaban namin sana play.
I'm interviewing him, and I said, who was your favorite NBA player that you interviewed? He said Channing Frye. I said, Key? Who?
You don't even know French. Don't talk about no key.
She actually speaks French really well.
Yeah, did you hear him?
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Hawks. For Chicago, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Hawks, Bulls, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now Atlanta starting five. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. AJ Griffin out there with Clint Capella, and it's Murray in at point. And for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso.
Game na pala namin sa jersey na to.
The three slot. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Outside Hunter. Up top Griffin. Back to Hunter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
Clint Capella. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola.
No good on the second free throw.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And here's Caruso outside. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Capella. Here he goes. And a slam dunk by Capella.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
On the wing, DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. And rejected.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
White can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by White. DeRozan's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Griffin outside. Will it go? And it's good.
God damn, bro. Ano na-shoot yun?
Good on the lay-in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Pass to Murray. No one near him. Chicago grabs the miss. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not a good move.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer, Vucevic keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Capella. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago leading. Here's Vucevic, defended by Murray. Here's DeRozan. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Great shooting off the pass.
For three.
Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
White for three. Hits the trifecta.
72.
White's got his second bucket of the night.
Tayo sa 72
Oh,
10
you
Bulls.
gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
DeRozan for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Capella finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assisted.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kobe White. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. On the wing, DeRozan lets it go from deep. From three-point range. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 9 and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And looking at our 2K leaderboard, here's a look at the bigs who have been passing it the best since the All-Star break. Their versatility continues to be so valuable to their team. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan against Capella. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. Here's Matthews, defended by DeRozan. The ball's knocked loose. Takes a three. Matthews misses. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 19-7 run.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Matthews' shot is good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Throws it up high. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the 3-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Here's DeRozan. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Buffkin.
Hey, Buffkin.
Pulls it. Right wing. Here's Fernando. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Drummond. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Pass to Matthews.
Kaya din, appreciate na timbok ni Buffkin. What the hell is that shit, bro? Oh lord.
Here's Fernando.
Ay, gago.
Banked it in off the glass.
Ito ilog yun. Napik si ano nila. Ay.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Johnson on the wing. Launches it. No good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Caruso, pass to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Drummond, covered by Johnson. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Buffkin. Rebound
Hell
by
no,
Terry.
bro, with that hair, hell no.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Carter can't get it to go. Stolen by Carter. Inside. Intercepted.
Okay,
Here's Matthews. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Terry. 14 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
He's passing another high point.
Oh, tinuro ko. A lot of drama there. We found you new. Contact, bro. Tana. Contact yun, oh. Bro. Ayun lang, oh. Women. Tinuro kay drama. Ay. Ay. Ay, oh.
It wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Buffkin. Drummond grabs the miss. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Here's DeRozan. The 15-footer is good. DeRozan's got 25 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Fake.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Fake. Fake.
And Chicago again with a bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Fernando. Driving inside. Matthews. It's good. On the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Carter. The release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls up by 16. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Grabe, naka ng 3 points yan si DeRozan this quarter. Nag-init.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with A.J. Griffin. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going. But he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Tayo ng flop yan, layo ng ano.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Here's Murray. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DeSunmu for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention.
Oo, nag-Eastern Conference Finals Hawks. Tapos last year, talo sila sa Bulls sa play-in.
Trey Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. So it's Chicago now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago, basket counts. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Coming on to
B
the
team,
floor,
B team.
Number
The Bulls have
B
gone just
team.
5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The Sunmu for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And Atlanta shooting at a respectable 49%. And Griffin slams it in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Defended by Bogdanovic. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Hunter, good.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Bogdanovic. They get the rebound. Griffin passes to Bogdanovic.
Ano nangyari dun? What? Nag-agawan yung dalawang kakampi. Oh no.
Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Murray, no good.
Dudok mo kapela. Kasi dudok mo kapela. Ay.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The 3 from Craig. Gets the 3 to fall. Craig's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
From 13, Murray, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Defended by Bogdanovic. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. Andre Drummond, number 1. Second, Nikola Vucevic.
This should be a lot of fun to watch 2 of the best rebounders in the league chase after the boards in this game.
From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bogdanovic with it, picked up by Craig. Here's Hunter. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Dosunmu. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dosunmu's got 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Hunter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. With a step back. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. 22 was their biggest lead.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And that one drops for him. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
You can see the work Vucevic has put into his jumper, the efficient mechanics, and he has such a soft touch. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The swim move for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Carries it down low. Vucevic has got 11 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Hunter, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
It's a tough shot, bro. Tough shot. Grabe, oh. Layo na fade away, oh. Pinasa lang niya kay Dosunmu. Pero
this quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up-ready man.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Hawks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. Here's Buffkin. After the basket by Chicago. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Uy. Huli. Dunk.
And the gamble paying off.
And for Atlanta, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Johnson. Pass to Matthews. Parked it down low.
Tagal niya ba sa ilalim? Nangyari dun.
Oh, that time got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's DeRozan. 27 points for him. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Fernando. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
On the wing, DeRozan. Now here's Drummond.
When Drummond gets...
Umiikot yun. Sinakit.
The ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
And he can't get the first one.
Baka Drummond dyan.
And he sinks the second. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 19. To the wing, right side. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got 16 points now.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Terry. Johnson against DeRozan. Terry, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson, and that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 29.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all 3 levels.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by White. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Tagi ng buhok yan. Wala yung ball eh. Ba, na-crossover pa nga ako eh. Hindi papasa sa akin yan, bro. Huli eh.
Oh. 43 seconds left in the second. It's good.
Ang lakas na ito.
He's got 18.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
From the elbow, and there's White. That's good on the assist by Caruso. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Uy, binangga.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by White. Johnson inside. Here's Matthews. He drops it from range. Matthews got his second bucket of the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
DeRozan passes to White. Here's Caruso, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 29 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. I need to get the shot up in several possessions.
Wait, mas marami sila rebounds?
Bad shot, there's a chance it goes in. Or
Mas marami akong tira.
But hold on to the ball.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up? And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Alex Caruso, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here they go. Here's Dosunmu. Second chance effort. Good.
Hindi ko lang binigay iyo. Oh, fake. Uy, fake.
DeRozan's got 31 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta.
Former teammate Murray DeRozan.
Nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Capella. And here's Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray with some big playability.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Simple nga ano kay Debo. Tignan mo. Uy. 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 Saan pupunta Griffin?
Finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That's tipped. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Highlight material from DeJounte Murray ripping it down.
Gago, posterize si Caruso.
Once again.
Grabe naman to. Ayun o. Ay. Kalampag. Buti nga hindi foul yun eh.
An explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Murray finished.
Nag-iwan. Business decision siya eh. Si Tansumo.
Take it off.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
The kick out to White. Shoots it from the corner. Atlanta with a rebound. Left side Murray. Caruso grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch. A legit 3-point shooter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. If you look at Chicago, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And checking out the Hawks, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out the Bulls, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
And now they've got a new set of goals, and those are all about success in the playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason. Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
To the inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
Assist from
Capella's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's White. Again, the Bulls score. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oh, there's the alley. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From 12 feet.
Ang ganda ng mga dribbling skills niya. Karuso yun. Uy. Kapapunta. Uy.
Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Caruso misses. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Hunter, shoots over to Sumu, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a... Pair. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Now, Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, battling the force.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. And so here is Chicago. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Hunter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Hunter's got 16 points.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
The 3 from Craig. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hook loose. Pass to Hunter. Back to Griffin. The 3 drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Vucevic. Carter, the pass to Vucevic. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Bulls making a switch here. Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
Ooh. Damn.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Terry. Back to DeRozan. White for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Drummond. Back to White.
Oi.
Can't get it to drop. Good D by Murray. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. To the left side wing. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Atlanta with the ball. A clear look for Murray. The offensive rebound. So
Wait.
be 2 free throws.
Foul ba yun? Bro, hindi siya tinamaan. What? Hindi siya tinamaan.
He was fouled in the action. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
Yan, ewan ko na lang. Sama. Tagi. Hindi nga sila nagkaroon ng contact eh. Ayun oh. Ano, naka-block kayo ng kapela. Hangin. Last.
Get this foul overturned.
Pag yan talaga, ewan ko na lang.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
Wala tinamaan dyan, tang. Eh, pag yan eh, call stands eh, wala lang bre. Hangin tinamaan daw.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge,
Okay. Ito natin yan. Hindi pwedeng hindi. Okay, ito. Dahan-dahanin natin. Nakadikit ba? Hindi pa, no? Kita niya, hindi pa. Ano yung part na natamaan daw? Sakit tinamaan kapela. Ayun o. Oh my God. Ewan ko.
again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for DeJounte Murray.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Buffkin. He's averaging just around...
Damn. Natalo si ano. Si White ng ano.
Around 8.5 points a game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to White. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Buffkin. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And bro.
Come the Bulls on the break.
You have to love the hustle. DeRozan being rewarded for taking initiative. His teammates appreciate his hard work.
Here's Buffkin.
Natawa ka. Na-foul pa nga.
Pass to Hunter. Unloads from 13.
Ay.
And it's Chicago with a board.
Uy.
On the wing, DeRozan. 43
Ay.
points in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Johnson to the paint. Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Oh. Gago, tinulak.
That's the jump ball.
Hey. Tinulak ko. Tuntukan. Ang tangkad ng babaeng referee. Sex water ba to? Bro. Tanda 6'2 or 6'3 si White. Like bro. Ang tangkad na baba.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
Hey.
And for Chicago, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Taylor, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Hey.
Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Matthews comes in for Hunter.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's White. Here's Drummond. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Everything.
Ito ng pasa ni White niyo. Uy.
Thing is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Fernando, and he converts the layup. Fernando's got 22.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Unloads. Again, the Bulls score. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Fernando, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Hey.
White, the pass to Taylor. Here's Terry from outside the arc. The rebound by Matthews.
Ooh, nag-dive.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bufkin. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's White. 2 points. That one goes. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Oh my God. Sinali mo dyan, bro. Sinali mo dyan. Ay, literal above the rim.
And that's up.
Sinali mo dyan. Superman. Yee. Wala talaga makakasambat dun. Kahit ato si Web, hindi kaya na yun.
Out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Chicago making some changes. Caruso comes in for Craig. And it's Dosunmu in for Terry. Outside Johnson. Shot from 12. Here's Fernando. It's hauled in by White.
Tinulok si ano.
Bruno Fernando. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, the Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Over to the wing. Taylor passes to Dosunmu. Lets it go from 11. Bufkin with a rebound. Dosunmu's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Taylor's shot is off. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Nikola
Down low. Here's Fernando. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Chicago with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of time.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling.
Yeah, they're doing a good job in transition. You need to stay focused and be efficient.
Oh! Hindi mo nakita yung bola. Tinong yun. Ano ba yung layo nung ano? What? Binili ko eh. Oh.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bufkin in at the 2 spot. Caruso misses.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Murray. Rebound by Terry. Bro. Terry's got 4 rebounds now. And now the Bulls in transition. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change. It makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
72 wins
from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
3 points.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
4-3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Vucevic matching threes and clapping right back.
Here's Bufkin, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he got...
What?
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen.
Nandito na to.
on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jacks up a three, hits a three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Carter, the pass to Taylor. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Taylor. For three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane.
Nakayapo ka na, bro.
You'll get those offensive rebounds.
Start padding muna sila na Butch.
On the wing, Murray. He's checked by Carter. They get it back. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Griffin. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul. And he's on his way to the line.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing.
Bro.
Giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Charity stripe shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. DeRozan's got 53 points. Knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to DeRozan. The three is up. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 7 assists in the game. It's Griffin, high post. And Griffin slams it in.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positioned. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Vucevic's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. For him coming up.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
Fernando's checked in for Hunter, so he gets them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovic, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, Bogdanovic showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Taylor passes to Carter. And here is Vucevic to the wing on the left. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And the Hawks shooting 55% for the game so far. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Murray. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented...
Wait. Ooh.
Evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level during the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Matthews. Murray finds Hunter.
Chicago foul.
Atlanta making some changes here. Fernando comes in for Griffin, and it's Matthews in for Hunter.
Now into the line.
Here's Murray.
Bruno
Second chance shot. Taylor with a rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And he gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Fernando. Puts it up from 12. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Fernando, the pass to Bogdanovic. Second shot opportunity. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 24 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the break. Here's Matthews. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Wesley Matthews.
The Bulls on offense. Outside Carter. Here's Taylor. Again, the Bulls score.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Murray. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Uy.
Carter inside.
Oh.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
Ganda na move na yun. Uy. Nakaraos ako pero. Ay. Ay. Uy. Uy. Saan pupunta, bro? Uy.
A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a...
Ooh. Traveling din ah. Uy. One, two, three. Slideshow.
Victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Offensive rebound, and Capella gets it to go.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Nice
Stolen by
pass,
Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Murray, and buries the jumper to finish off the break.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Good work there as it goes.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
At the line for the Hawks.
And Murray drops them both.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
And here's Carter. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thank you for
alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce. This is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Boo. Uli. 72-3. Yes, sir. Ilang games na lang? 7 games lang ba? Hindi ko alam eh. 55 oh. Ay. Damn. Vouch. Drama. Okay, GG's. 30 si Murray. Lakas din ng Hawks eh, no? Wala na silang Trae Young. GG's. Nalagay natin record. Personal record ka 73 next game, GG.